Many, many congratulations. A warm round of applause for them, please. So why am I here? I'm here for 3 or 4 reasons, actually. One, the fact that ACT actually has more than 50% of its employees in Hyderabad. The fact that Hyderabad, in fact, is where Bala is obviously from, but he seems to be moving a bit more to Bangalore off late. But I think eventually we'll bring him back. Eventually we'll bring him back. 2, I think Hyderabad, as was pointed out, is a city with the highest internet penetration already, and is also the city with the highest consumption of data, as is. We consume almost, on an average, an internet user in Hyderabad today uses almost 75 gigs of data per month in Hyderabad, versus any other city, if you compare it, it's quite low. And Hyderabad today, after the launch of this 1 Gbps connection, joins the league of Hong Kong, of Seoul, of Singapore, of being a giga city. So today, Hyderabad officially, with this 1 Gbps connections being available, joins that elite league. Because as was pointed out by Jayesh, it's not just about having access to information, having access to good infrastructure. This kind of access where, in fact, a lot of times, as you know, especially in the share market, in BSE, in NSE, speed matters. And when you have a 1 gig connection, and in fact, Bala, I think, also had mentioned, if you have a 1 gig connection at home, of late, as you know, each of our children have multiple devices. They have an iPad, they have a phone. I'm sure all the family members, if you have 4 family members, I'm sure between them, they must have at least 8 to 9 different devices. So if you have a 1 gig connection at home, then, and you'll be paying about 5,999, which I think is a great value proposition, you will be able to connect 10 devices concurrently, simultaneously, with each of them being connected at 100 Mbps. That in itself is an amazing achievement. So many congratulations, Bala. T-Hub, as was pointed out by Jayesh, is already connected and is already at a 1 gig speed. Now, the next request I would make to you is, besides Jayesh's home, which obviously you will do, please connect our secretariat, state secretariat. Also, let us make it a 1 gig connection with good speed. Let us also ensure that our state legislative assembly, the Raj Bhavan, and also the CM's camp residence also is converted, all of them converted as the first few 1 gigabit homes, all of them. And then, I think, as was pointed out earlier, as part of your initiatives, as part of your efforts, which have been quite relentless, you've been working with schools. Let us actually embark on a very ambitious project. I request ACT to work with us in enabling all the schools, be it primary, upper primary, or high schools in Hyderabad, in the city of Hyderabad, and ensure that all of them are connected by way of broadband, so that all the children can actually have access to amazing information. I'm not saying please connect them with 1 gigabit, because that might be a bit expensive, but I hope you're going to do this pro bono, the school thing. And I'm putting you on a spot. Thank you. So all the schools, thank you. Please, 1 round of applause for him, please. All the schools in the city of Hyderabad, if you're able to, I know you already have done some, but I think there is a lot more to be done. So if you can do that, that'll be great as well. Thank you, Mr. Banerjee, as well, for being here and for coordinating this. The second thing I would also appreciate you for is what Jayesh had mentioned, 1,000 hotspots, 1,000 public Wi-Fi spots, which ACT is going to do. Many congratulations on that. And the third request I have for you is, in fact, I'm just coming off a meeting with our GHMC officials. What we've been in fact, I've committed recently in the assembly on when I was replying to the demands on information technology and municipal administration. We have some prestigious public libraries in Hyderabad. Being a Hyderabadi, you very well know the Chikatpalli Central Library. So let us actually make Chikatpalli Central Library also as a 1 gigabit connection, so that the children, the students who study there for competitive exams, they also can take the benefit of this. In fact, we are looking at opening multiple libraries for children. And I think the way forward is digital libraries. It can't just be the good old libraries anymore. The way forward is digital libraries. So we are looking at some heritage structures in the city of Hyderabad and trying to make them the spots for all these libraries where you have good old-fashioned books and also good digital libraries. So please partner with us on that. And I'm pretty sure that with the kind of agility you've shown You've already risen to the number 3 spot in India, after BSNL, after Airtel. But what makes it more significant is, as was pointed out by Pramod, BSNL and Airtel have a pan-India presence. You guys are already only there in, I think, 5 southern states rather. Maybe Kerala for a bit as well, but I think Chennai, Bangalore, and Hyderabad predominantly, and you're already number 3. So this makes it a remarkable success, a fascinating journey, and a fantastic success story for you. So many congratulations to the entire team of ACT and the partnership that we are going to embark on making the city smart, making the city a giga city, where I'm pretty sure, you'll receive a lot of demand, you'll receive a lot of people wanting, to upgrade their connections. So many congratulations, and I do hope that this is just the beginning of a wonderful story, and I do hope that you'll go from strength to strength, and you will become the number 1 eventually in India. Thank you so much for this opportunity.